All right, semifinal games. On one side of the bracket, I have England and Brazil.
I have France and Brazil on this bracket. I have Brazil coming on top.
So many storylines in that game. So you got the storyline bracket.
I do.
Buddy. I like that. You got a lot of interesting.
Down for an entertaining World Cup.
Yeah, well, it's going to be entertaining regardless. But France, Brazil, so many storylines.
Indeed.
Big. I mean, it's always high stakes when those teams get together. It seems. And you've got Brazil coming out on top. I've got England, Brazil. I've got Brazil coming out with the winner in that one. In the end, because it's the kind of thing, England is always just. There's not a lot that the English don't do well.
Right.
That being said, it's kind of, I mean, you see the strength of the English game is organization and overall just class. They never get outclassed in a game. They're always solid. They don't, I mean, with this particular team, I see the weakness being in their defense. And Ferdinand being out now, it hurts. Their attack is solid. Now, I don't think there's much doubt in their attack right now, the way they blaze through qualifying. And we're probably the most impressive team in the world in qualifying this year. But I think it comes to an end in that game. Just because with that attack so potent in Brazil's game this year is going to be Dunga ball, you know, as I don't know what I'm calling it, Dunga balls. Counterattacks. You know, it's not going to be like the Brazil we've seen. And that's a cliche I refrained from using until now. It's not going to be the same old Brazil. They're not going to look, and I think that's an overstatement though. They're still going to be Brazil. There's still creative people out there on that field. It's just the fact that Ronaldinho, the most creative, the most bonito of the, you know, of the people who would be out there, they're not. He's not going to be out there, but there's still plenty of people who can do crazy moves, interesting passes, and Brazil's still going to make it work. It's just going to be a little different than how they've done it in the past. Other side of the bracket, I've got Spain versus Germany.
I have Spain versus Argentina. Spain, there's too much.
There is literally too much. And it's finally a game where you see maybe that there is a player who can shut down Messi, and it's Carlos Puyol, who is one of the most feared defenders in the world. You might think it's Palomalu running around out there with that hair. It's not. It's Puyol, and he will get it done. I mean, I have Spain prevailing over Germany because I think that's just where classic German football and efficiency, being able to just get the result. I think it comes to an end there because Spain has just got too much. So now on to the final. I've got we both got Spain, Brazil here, and we've got differing opinions. Oh, well, won't spoil that. We'll do the third place game right now. Third place game. I've got England versus Germany.
I have France and Argentina in my third place game. I've got France coming out on top. Really like Frank Ribery.
He's good.
See what
He's good. He's good. Also, let's see if we can get the real coming out party of Gourcuff, who you know, a lot of people think really highly of him, and he'll come out and really show the world what he's got in this World Cup. I've got England, Germany. I've got England coming out in that game. A lot of history in that contest, but England, once again, I mean, they're a good squad, and I just, when it comes down to it, I don't think they would have the stuff to get past Brazil, but I do see them coming out over Germany. I do think that the Germans just don't have enough to contend with. We'll be back with our championship kick